بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hi, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak, and thank you for joining today. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mahad. I am a resident of Nashua. I am a community member at the Islamic Society for Greater Nashua. I wanted to share a couple takeaways I've had as being a youth in this community, being a member of the Masjid since I want to say probably the year 2012, 2013. I've been, vastly impressed with the way this masjid has grown. I've been in a couple other communities as well, but I was actually able to witness it from its inception, and I was able to see it grow every single year. I recall thinking that, there probably isn't another way or another means for this masjid to expand, but whatever it was, whether it was another, a bathroom facility or extra space or improving the carpets, adding curtains. We've always found a way to grow, especially in our, in our community, which didn't exist before in Nashua. I'm especially thankful that I have, a place to go and pray, and easy access. I once had a telegraph. I used to write for the Nashua Telegraph. I once had a staffer come into ISGN for an interview with one of the brothers. His name was Ahmed Al, and that staffer, his name was Damien. He actually came and wanted to he before the interview was over, he asked if he could maybe check out the masjid, peek around, because he'd never seen one before. And I was especially proud in that moment to showcase my prayer space to him, just because of how clean it was, just because of how organized all the facilities were. And I want to tip my hat and give a special thank yous to people who always on a voluntary basis or without a payroll put in the effort to do that. And with that, just the growth of the masjid community to me has been extremely important, just going into my fourth year of college now, because it's so much of it is based on voluntary efforts, and it is your contributions that make this this society thrive in the way that it has for the last 7 years. So I would implore you to donate as much as you can this Ramadan, especially amid turbulent times with the pandemic going on. But may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your rewards for giving contributions within difficult times. And I thank you, because for the next generation, it will create a blueprint for us to, take the torch, take the mast, and help ISGN grow even further. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you for your contributions, and Ramadan Kareem.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my name is Hassan. I'm a longtime resident of Nashua, and I can remember when the masjid was first opened. It was Taraweeh night, Ramadan, I think maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and it was the first time that I've seen so many Muslims that are from Nashua gathered together, people that I've never seen before, community members that, became such vital parts of the community that I just was introduced to at the time. And essentially that night established a foundation of what the masjid is becoming now and what it is now and what it became. Essentially as a support for the community, where the community can fall back on either monetarily, mentally, physically, any kind of support that we need. And it became a home, essentially, somewhere that we have a sense of belonging as Muslims, that we're out together and that we unite. And it kind of creates a common, I guess you could say, a common feeling of love and peace around us all. And that has to take its course through the masjid, and that's how it is established, through the masjid.
Hi, my name is Adam. I'm a member of ISGN since 2013. This organization is not just by name come together for worshiping Allah, but I think it's beyond that. I'm a constantly volunteering since through our community services, and it is a welcoming organization to support the newcomer. It is an organization to pull effort in fundraising. It is an organization to support the vulnerable and needy people in our communities. So ISGN is really deserved if it can get found from somewhere else, so we can support and save our community better with this current crisis. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Yasser and I live in Nashua. I would like to give my personal experience coming to the Nashua Mosque and my personal experience with ISGN board members. In the past 2.5 years, when I started coming to the mosque, praying, every day. I noticed a few things that needs to be fixed in the masjid. Then I took the personal opportunity and start doing it by myself without getting a permission from anybody. I didn't know anybody at that time for the first few months when I started going to Nashua Mosque. So I started working on the carpet and then volunteering on doing vacuuming and things like that. Again, without getting any permission from nobody, because I feel like when you do a volunteer, you don't need a permission. It's always good to do volunteer, and if you want to get some information, you always can ask. After that, I started looking at things around me and think about it, how to improve things, and I was providing information and ideas how to do it. I was also attending the ISGN board meetings always and give my thoughts and my ideas. My ideas was expected, it's been approved, it's been appreciated. The board members, they took listened to my ideas and they've done it. I also not only providing with ideas, I always providing with ideas and work on it as well, until I joined the board about a year ago. Alhamdulillah, I feel like all my ideas, over 99% of my ideas has been expected by the board. It's been approved, it's been supported. I find a lot of support, I find a lot of appreciation from the board, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, and that gives me the encouraging me to provide more information, to work and help the community, because all of us, we are working for the sake of Allah and to provide a good service to this beautiful masjid, so anybody can come to the masjid. Alhamdulillah, I feel comfortable between the timing it's open, how the masjid look and what we provide. So I'm very thankful to the board because they give me the chance to prove myself, to give suggestions, and they consider it, help me out, and I was very happy. My suggestion is to the people in Nashua, or the people who comes to Nashua Mosque, is to volunteer as much as you can, donate money, and also it's very important to attend the ISGN board meetings to provide your feedback, suggestions, how to improve and work on it. It's very important because, again, we all doing it for the sake of Allah and for the people who come to the masjid. Again, thank you for your help. I thank the community for their support. I thank each person with in the ISGN board members for giving me the chance to work in the past 2 years and listening to my ideas and help me out. I really appreciate it. Jazakumullah khair wa barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My name is Aisha. I am from Hudson, New Hampshire. I belong to ISGN Mosque in Nashua. It's been our second home since 2013. My family loves to go there and pray, and it's been great opportunity for the kids to socialize with other kids and understand Islam and our religion, and it's been really great. We really appreciate that we have a mosque in here in Nashua, and we can go pray and our kids can learn about our religion too. And it's been our second home actually. We go there in Ramadan, we go in halakha, we go in other times like prayers. The kids really enjoy going there. In my experience, my kids this year are very, very sad that we can't go to the mosque this year. We can't celebrate Ramadan with other Muslim brothers and sisters, and they can't see their friends, and it's been very devastating for them and sad. Actually, the ISGN it's been really great to our families, and they help people, the needy people. They they've been really great to us with everything. If you struggle with anything, they help you, and it's really great, like a resource in Nashua. And like the Sunday school, it's been another opportunity that we have been given for our kids to like learn Arabic and learn Quran and learn about Islam. And we really thank Brother Ali and Aslam for the big job that they are doing with our kids. Our kids learned so much this year from the Sunday school, socializing, learning Arabic, the alphabet, and then the Quran, some songs, and they start knowing about our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's been really, really, really good for them. And when like this time, like we all going through some difficult time because of this pandemic that we are going through, and our kids had to stop going to the mosque, and we all like stopped going to the mosque because of this reason. So we miss it so much. We really miss our second home so much, and hopefully we can go through this all together. And I say thank you to Brother Akbar for all the big job that he does at the mosque, and we really appreciate everything. We are so lucky that we have like the mosque, actually, because some other places they don't, in some cities and stuff. We've been lucky since 2013, and we are hopefully we can go through this difficulties and this difficult time together, and we'll see each other soon, inshallah. And thank you guys so much for everything.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Lubna Muhar. I'm living in Nashua. I am volunteer for the mosque the first time it started open from 2015, and right now 2020. This good, very good for Islamic school for the children. Every Sunday you have in school, Islamic school, and help the children how you speak Arabic and how you speak Quran and read and a lot of stuff. This masjid help everybody in Nashua, and I like this masjid, and I love he's open again and the coronavirus going back and everything going, inshallah. And say thank you for everybody working for this mosque very hard, like Brother Akbar and his people there. And thank you very much for everybody help this mosque. And for me, I'm so happy I have mosque in Nashua, New Hampshire. Assalamu alaikum.